Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today, since it's not cold out, I'm going to try and give the machine a little bit of a clean up here. I haven't had a chance to wash it really since we got it. So I'm going to give it a good clean up here today and try to get ready to put my my new wheels on and retire these stockers. Anyway, let's get at it. Miraculously, my pressure washer that was left outside didn't get frozen. Woo! Yay me! Yes, the machine is running. Rock stuck in there. Yeah, I like to leave it running in the wintertime when I'm cleaning it. No particular reason. One thing I'm not used to from the Renegade is stuff getting stuck in the footwells. Alright, now that we got her clean, let's have a look at it. Here's what it looks like underneath the seat. You can see here, this is the battery's over here now, and underneath that thing and unprotected, so you can't get at it very easily. So they've given you positive and negative jumper terminals here, and there's also like a bus bar set up underneath here in case you want to put any accessories on there or whatever. Here is the cell phone holder. One tip: if you're an iPhone user, you're going to need an adapter, because it only comes with a USB-C. So I just ordered this one off Amazon. Works fine, but just a heads up if you're an iPhone guy. And then up here you got these two things that shows you all the snorkels, air intake, that kind of stuff. And then you do these two right here. This piece comes up in front, makes for easy cleaning. This is where your manual and your toolkit is. As you can see, I never should take that out of there, I guess, but I haven't yet. One concern I had so far on this machine is these gaps here are fairly big, and I'm a little bit concerned about rocks getting through those. Might have to get something to go on the back of that. Although cutting out this piece here and fabricating a bracket might be a really good spot for a light bar to go. And then on the side panels, you just pop off. I need to give that little cleaning too, don't I? Just give her a little clean up here. Right, anyway, as you can see, here's the new clutch setup. P-drive primary, Can-Am secondary or stock secondary. But look at the size of the cover compared to the previous models. This clutch cover is really big. So I haven't seen these P-drive clutches up close yet. I'm not really in the mood today to take them apart, but I will in a future video take this case off so we can all get a closer look at them. See the motor mounts down here. Here's your drain plug for your let's see if the camera's okay, guys. Sorry, I'm not used to wearing a chest mount. Bear with me. Here's the drain plug for the belt box. And on this side, take this little guy, one click off. And this pulls off over here as well. And there's the engine. and get the pressure washer out and clean it off a little bit, and then we'll look through it. All right, so here's the engine. It's big. It's really big. Here's the fill cap for the oil, dipstick, gearbox, brakes. I understand that it's the same setup here as is in the sleds, that you can take this off here and change the gearing if you want to use a lower gear. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Where does that go? All right. Anyway, that's, as you can see, that's the setup there. Nice looking engine. Big boy, for sure. And then up here, you turn these two little things right here. Pop this whole piece here. It should come off as well. All right. Anyway, as you can see, take the two little clips out of here, these clips here, and it comes up. A bunch of my vent lines were disconnected. Had to reconnect those. I assume that's just for that's just from shaking around and whatnot where it was all new. There's your rad overflow, rad engine, huge. Oil, gearbox, master cylinder, pretty standard stuff. Batteries down here now, in here behind this box here. And but what they did is they gave you two posts to be able to work from up here, which is cool. And then on this side, like I said, you got the P-drive clutches, which are huge, or look to be really big. At least the cover is really big anyway. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna take the wheels off this thing now. Let's get her put back together first. Loosen these lug nuts up so I can jack it up and get the wheels off it. Take them to the shop to get them flipped over. All right, we got all the wheels off. Getting ready to take it to the tire shop now to get them swapped onto new wheels, new rims. Still a little bit cold now, so everything's starting to freeze. But you can get an idea of what the suspension looks like. Big tall shocks, brand new diff in there too. Looks different than the old gens. I already got some stuff in here, look. Oh boy. Anyway, look at these tie rods. Much more beefy from the factory than they used to be. Here, just on the other side, get a look at the diff. The rear, the double A arm in the back. Never seen those before on a Can-Am. Not in my time riding Can-Ams anyway. The frame looks really beefy. Drive shaft in there, and big old rear diff. Look at that big guy. And the exhaust is massive as well, man. Anyway, that's what it looks like. So you've seen underneath, you've seen up top. That's pretty much how she looks. All right, let's get these new wheels on.